This'll obviously air after that has aired and maybe another episode. Um, so it's I get, I don't, I've been doing television for a long time, and I rarely get that excited for new episodes of shows. And I saw that, in the coming up on in the last one, it looks really fascinating. And I have to say again, I'm just really excited you're out there, that the show is finally coming out, and that there's this. What else could it be? Scientific approach to these things. Now, have you come up with any ideas of what it's definitely not?
Yes, it's definitely not a government classified program. I've spoken to folks within the government
Mhm.
and at various levels in these meetings, and they are just as baffled by this as we are. We actually had the Attorney General, I believe it was, of Utah, come out there and tell us that he's concerned about it as well. They have no idea what it is. The governor of Utah has no idea what it is. So what we know it's not is, you know, like you see in science fiction shows or whatever. It's the Air Force or the Army or the Navy playing tricks on people just to see what
Right.
happens. It's not some new crowd control weapon or anything like that. Which, I had that as a potential idea,
Sure.
but until I made the measurements I made and realized that we do not have the technology to create these phenomena, even if you allowed for some super top secret program to be 10 or 15 years ahead of modern technology, this is hundreds, maybe thousands of years ahead
Wow.
of what we have, whatever this is.
Do you subscribe to the multiple interacting worlds theory, the multiple worlds theory? Do you
So
trust that's
that's a
possible?
theory. That's a theory, and let me give you sort of my visual interpretation of it. Have you ever played Minecraft or any of these games that are on servers,
Sure.
and you go to the server lobby and there's all these different doors of different games you can go play,
Hmm.
and each one of those doors you go in and you're in a new universe, right? In this universe you're playing one player versus the other player, or this universe you're throwing snowballs at each other, or
Yeah.
this universe you're actually in Minecraft building or whatever. Um, and then even within Minecraft, there are other worlds that if you figure out how to build a portal, you can travel to them. Well, I was telling you earlier that our brains are the best quantum rendering engine, reality renderer that there is. I mean, you think about it, when you play a game like Fortnite or Minecraft, you don't see the entire field of view. I mean, you don't see the entire island or place until you turn toward it.